You sleep 8 hours. You still wake up exhausted. Doctors run tests. Everything comes back normal. So what's actually going on? The answer isn't your sleep schedule or your stress levels. It's happening inside your cells, in your mitochondria, your iron stores, your thyroid. 3 biological causes of chronic fatigue that most people never get tested for. And every single one of them is fixable. Before I continue, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends so more people can discover this content. I'm on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. Every single one counts and helps this channel grow. Not the kind of tired that a good weekend fixes. The kind where fatigue is just there. A low hum behind everything. Coffee helps for an hour. Then it doesn't. Here's what most people aren't told. In a huge number of cases, the problem isn't sleep. It's happening at a level you can't feel directly, inside your cells, your blood, your hormones. Today, we're looking at 3 of the most overlooked biological causes of persistent fatigue: mitochondrial dysfunction, iron deficiency without anemia, and thyroid underfunction. Each is measurable. Each is treatable. And most people with these issues have never been tested. Mitochondria convert the food you eat into adenosine triphosphate, the molecule your body uses for essentially everything. Every muscle contraction, every thought, every heartbeat is spending adenosine triphosphate. Now imagine that process runs at 60% efficiency. Your cells are working, but on a budget. This is mitochondrial dysfunction, and it usually isn't dramatic. It's chronic low-grade inflammation, oxidative stress, micronutrient gaps, B vitamins, magnesium, coenzyme Q10, a compound your mitochondria use like spark plugs to ignite energy production, and a lack of aerobic exercise, which is one of the only known triggers for making new mitochondria. There's no standard blood test for this in otherwise healthy people, which is why it almost never comes up in a GP visit. Most people know severe iron deficiency causes anemia, but there's a stage that causes significant fatigue and rarely gets any attention: low ferritin. Ferritin is the protein that stores iron in your tissues. You can have a normal hemoglobin reading, technically not anemic, while your ferritin is critically low. And low ferritin impairs the mitochondrial energy cycle directly because iron is a cofactor in adenosine triphosphate production. It also reduces dopamine and serotonin synthesis, which is why low ferritin often shows up as brain fog and flat mood, not just physical tiredness. Standard lab reference ranges for ferritin are wide. A level that gets marked normal might still be well below optimal. If you haven't had your ferritin checked specifically, not just hemoglobin, not a general iron panel, but ferritin, it's worth asking for. Your thyroid is a small gland in your neck that controls how much energy your body uses. When it doesn't work properly, everything can slow down, leaving you feeling tired, cold, foggy, or gaining weight more easily. Doctors usually test thyroid function with a blood test called TSH, which stands for thyroid stimulating hormone, but this doesn't tell the whole story. Your thyroid mainly makes thyroxine, otherwise known as T4, which your body must convert into triiodothyronine, known as T3, the active hormone your cells actually use. Some people don't convert enough T4 into T3, so they can feel unwell even when their thyroid-stimulating hormone is normal. A T3 test can reveal this, but it isn't routinely included. Another possible cause is Hashimoto's thyroiditis, where the immune system attacks the thyroid. It is diagnosed with antibody tests, which are also not part of a standard thyroid check. This means some people are told their thyroid is normal, even though an underlying problem has been missed. Of virtually every cell in your body, when it's underactive, everything slows, including your energy production. The standard test is TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. But thyroid stimulating hormone alone has a problem. It doesn't show you what's happening with the active thyroid hormone, T3. T4, what your thyroid mainly produces, has to be converted to T3 in peripheral tissues. Some people have normal T4, but poor conversion, meaning their cells aren't getting enough active hormone. You'd need a T3 test to see this, and it's not routinely ordered. There's also Hashimoto's, an autoimmune condition that attacks the thyroid, causes fluctuating function, and is revealed by antibody tests that also aren't part of a standard thyroid screen. You can have it, test within normal range, and be sent away without answers. If you've been persistently tired and told everything looks fine, here's what to specifically request. For iron, serum ferritin, and ask for the actual number, not just whether it's in range. For thyroid, a full panel including free T4, free T3, and thyroid stimulating hormone, TSH. If there's any autoimmune history, add thyroid peroxidase, known as TPO antibodies. For general metabolic picture, C-reactive protein, known as CRP, magnesium, vitamin B12, and vitamin D cover a lot of ground. Be specific. I'm always tired is hard to investigate. I'd like to check my ferritin, and a full thyroid panel including free T3 is a conversation that moves things forward. These three things aren't separate. Thyroid hormone regulates mitochondrial function directly. Iron is a required component of the mitochondrial energy chain. Chronic inflammation suppresses both thyroid conversion and mitochondrial efficiency at the same time. Persistent fatigue is often not one thing going wrong. It's a cluster of interrelated factors that compound each other, which is why a single normal result doesn't always close the case. If there's a measurable reason your body isn't producing energy efficiently, no sleep optimization or mindset shift is going to fix it. You need to know what you're dealing with first. If this gave you something useful, share it with someone who's been tired for a while and told there's nothing wrong. They might just need to ask different questions. If this video made something click for you, drop a comment below. Tell us, have you ever been told your bloods are normal but still felt exhausted? Because I guarantee someone else watching right now is going through the exact same thing, and your comment might be the thing that helps them feel less alone in it. And if you know someone who's been tired for years and can't get answers, share this with them. Not as a diagnosis, just as a starting point. Like the video if it was useful. Subscribe if you want more of this. We break down the science behind how your body actually works, in plain English, every week. I'll see you in the next one.